Hey guys, what is going on? So today we're going to be talking about the new iPad that just came out or just got announced today, and everyone thought it was going to be like a really high-end model iPad, like an iPad that had no bezels, an iPad that was going to be improved from the iPad Pro, but instead we got this guy right here. I would pretty much call it the budget iPad or the student iPad. So yeah, basically guys, this thing starts at $329 for a 32 gigabyte model, and then it goes up to a 128 gigabyte model. So that's pretty good for a price, honestly. I bought this iPad right here, the iPad Pro 10.5 inch, for an insane amount. That is a huge price difference from the iPad Pro to the new iPad. That's pretty much why I call it the budget iPad. This thing is available in gold, silver, and space gray, the usual suspects of the colors. Nothing has changed for the colors, which I didn't think that was gonna happen. What if they had like a jet black iPad or something like that? Dude, that'd be crazy. Yeah guys, anyways, this does have an A10 chip processor, so that's actually pretty good, honestly, because the iPad Pro has an A10X processor, so it is a little bit better. It does manage stuff a little bit easier, so it'll be able to handle tasks a little bit easier than before, which is a really good feature. The next thing guys, which is kind of disappointing, this thing only has an 8 megapixel camera on the back and a 1.2 megapixel camera on the front, so that is kind of garbage if you ask me. But then again, this is mostly for students, I would say, so students shouldn't really be taking pictures anyways in a class. You really shouldn't be using an iPad camera in the first place because you don't really want to be that person, and let me tell you one thing, you kind of look dumb doing it. So the next thing guys, this thing only has 2 speakers instead of 4, which isn't really a huge deal. And this thing also does not have a smart connector, so you cannot connect a smart keyboard on it or the other cool things that they have with the smart connector. I don't really use the smart connector anyways, so that's not a really big issue for me. Next thing guys is one of the most important features of the new iPad. It now supports the Apple Pencil, so basically if you always want an Apple Pencil on an iPad, so that is really cool. And also Logitech teamed up with Apple to make a new kind of series of the Apple Pencil. Basically it's just a lower end Apple Pencil, and this is what it looks like. It's honestly kind of childish, so I'd mostly say this thing is for children, but it's a pretty cool thing to try out if you just want to try it out. It's only $49, which is actually a really good price. It's half the price of an Apple Pencil. The cool thing that I do like about this though is that it has, just unlike this connector right here, as you can see, it has the lightning cable on it, which is kind of annoying because you have to look like an idiot and charge it like this, which is honestly a really huge design flaw. Like, I have no idea why they did this. It doesn't have that. You actually plug in a lightning cable into it, which I would way more prefer than having this. Hopefully the second generation of the Apple Pencil has that, because that is pretty much a no-brainer. I don't know why they didn't think about that. Yeah guys, that's pretty much it. My opinions on it is it's actually a really good idea, because I do think that schools are going in this direction of iPads, and I think it's a really good tool for schools as well. So yeah, I'm really glad that they did this. I was expecting a little bit better of an iPad. This is pretty cool for schools, I guess. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, please drop a like and subscribe, guys. Really helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.